Wait, nothing from my brothers, you know, Dad. Come on, man. There's no, you can't be a boss of bosses. You can't. There's no boss. Cause we all add to each other.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. That trouble, that why yo, we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big.
Yes, my people, what's good? You're now looked into the Brothers in Arms podcast. This is episode 2. Alongside me, I have my bro to the left of me,
Hakeem, aka Twin.
and Twin to the right of me,
Jamal, our twin.
Yeah, people, glad you tuned back in. So yeah, there's been a lot going on recently, to be fair. One of the things that I've been even thinking about and questioning is I recently saw a post from AJ talking about how he's approaching the end of his career, where he was alluding to the fact that he's approaching to the end of his career, talking about Matchroom and saying that he's gonna, throw his last punches with Matchroom, and it seems as though he's looking at retirement. And there's also talk about him facing Jake Paul. I know for his final fight. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen, but there's speculations about that.
So,
he's had a great career. Like,
he had a brilliant career.
Ambassador for the support, for the UK and boxing in general.
So is that just from Matchroom then? Is he saying he's open to other options? Is just like a case he's not getting along with Matchroom?
I don't think so.
Just in general.
Is it a case of his contract's up or what's?
I think it seems as though he's just talking about retiring soon, because he's kind of giving us the impression that Matchroom's where he's going to stay.
Yeah,
Eddie Hearn have had a great relationship moving throughout their whole career. They did great numbers, made a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's never given us any reason to think he's going to leave them.
Yeah.
So when he spoke about throwing his last punches with Matchroom, I know kind of you can think, is he going to go to another platform? Or platform, but it feels like he's talking about it's going to be his last fight.
I think you're right, because I think if he was going, he would have probably left a long time ago, innit?
Maybe.
But I think he is kind of, because how long has his career been, really?
So I think it's been 12 years, isn't it?
So you think if he was really going to retire, he would have done it already?
No, I think he's going to retire. I don't think it's a case of him leaving Matchroom.
Okay, yeah.
Somewhere else, because I feel like, so they've had a long relationship in it, so things have happened enough where it's like,
if he was going to switch,
if he was going to leave, he would have left. I think, you know what I mean?
But saying that,
go on.
Not saying that he's a man who switched coaches and that a lot, though, isn't it? He switched teams. He switched up that, but it could be a case of a contract that he couldn't get out of. Obviously, Matchroom get the fights. They get the big fights for him, innit? But obviously, that's his late.
I think he's kind of. If this was like the earlier stage of his career, I feel like he's gone through the most of his career. He's hit his peak. He's come down. He's lost quite a couple.
I know it's to the camera. It looks like him and Eddie's got a good relationship.
Seems so.
I know there was a thing after the Ruiz fight. I know his dad kicked off at.
Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah,
he kicked off. He come in the ring and kicked off. So I know that was a bit of a tense time. But since then, it seemed like it's been more of a friendship. It seems like almost like they've got a nice little team, innit?
Yeah, they seem like they've got a solid bond, to be fair. You know what I mean? But like you're saying, like in this stage of his career, where he's had the losses, he's had a great career. He's been unified champion twice, I believe. Fought some of the best fighters in the heavyweight division. Like what he done in 12 years, coming into the game late at 18. And doing everything that he's done and bringing the spotlight back on boxing and heavyweight boxing, and setting the trend for the UK. Amazingly, but it does feel like he's at the end of his career based on his last losses. He just lost to Dubois. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I don't feel like in a sense of end of career of the losses, but for the smart move now, innit?
It would be the smart.
He's done a lot. He ain't got nothing to prove to no one.
Yeah, but can I be? Yeah, but okay.
Now go on.
I said that Dubois lost.
He ain't got nothing. He come in on a high. He kind of went down, innit? It's like we had him. So it's not that he's not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying he's kind of gone it's time, innit? Like he's on the decline, is he not?
You could say that.
But what I do want to say as well, also he has done well.
That's the thing.
He can't have any disputes with Matchroom because he financially, he's sound.
He's done well.
You understand what I mean? He's sound.
He's done well, and it's understandably with his career, and especially how successful he's been, because he was not only successful in the ring, he was successful outside the ring.
Definitely.
He done some big contracts in it. Boss, Adidas. He He was the poster boy. He brought it to he brought women to boxing.
That's what I'm saying to you. Because what we spoke about before, when we was in the last episode about him, like a lot of the heavyweights now, not knowing what to call it a day because it's like AJ up the bar with the money purses.
Yeah.
So it's like they all want their piece.
Yeah.
When you think about it, he's made his money, so he probably realized now I ain't got that hunger.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
I ain't got. I've made my money, kind of. I don't need the money.
Yeah.
Like where certain of them man there, they probably need the money, bro.
Yeah.
So they have to be going through that. They have to be putting themselves in that.
Yeah.
Like once you, because he's like when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah.
When that hunger's gone, and some man will try and find it. Some man like people like say like for example football like Ronaldo and them man there.
Yeah.
It's not even about the money. It's just they want to be the best.
Yeah.
But AJ probably ain't that kind of level of sportsman. He just from he's financially good, he's good.
No, but I think
not that I want to be the best.
I think
he ain't got that. He ain't got no hunger. There's nothing for him to achieve no more.
But I think that's why he's stayed so long. Because I think he wanted to go out with the belts.
That's the thing. Remember, yeah. So he lost the belts.
Yeah.
So coming back from defeat.
Yeah.
And trying to reclaim them belts.
That's what it is.
He's thinking about trying to be the best. Then that's the impression I got, as well as making money. But then he's had to do that twice. Yeah. He's just lost remember, so he lost to Usyk.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Then he's done it. Usyk rematch, trying to reclaim the belts.
Yeah.
Lost to Dubois.
Yeah.
Now, where does he come back from now? How does he come back from now?
Exactly.
How does he get can he get the belts back?
Because like I said, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Because he was really successful. I think because he came back from Ruiz and got the belt back. That was that he put all of that into the Usyk fight.
Exactly.
To get him back. That's why that was the reaction in the ring. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So he probably was on because the money was set from then. Do you know what I'm saying? But then coming back again, he gave it his. You know, your one last try. You know, like you said, he was knocking out a couple mans. Like was it Martin he knocked out?
That's earlier on. Yeah.
No, he knocked out when he came back. But yeah, then But I think because he took that defeat from Dubois. Now he did want to retire. Like I said, he wanted to retire with the belts, but now I just think, you know what? It's not even worth chasing them. Don't put yourself don't get any more damage in it.
But you know that there's only probably certain fights that would wake him up.
Yeah.
And I think like the Wilder fight was one of them years ago.
This is what it is.
And also the Fury fight.
Yeah.
But where they haven't served, maybe thinking, okay, well.
Yeah, but you see the thing about them fights, they're dead now, innit? When it was there, they weren't taking. Like,
I still think they're big fights though.
They're big fights, but no one really.
I think the Fury one. I'll be honest with you. I said it before.
The Wilder one probably not so much.
I wouldn't want to see.
Yeah, that's
Wilder. Yeah. Sorry, Wilder's definitely a man I will stand on. He needs to loud.
He's done, bro.
He is declined. But I've seen man
spinning around.
Oh my god, that was horrible to watch.
He went in the wrong direction.
Yeah, bloody.
You know when he
Fury finished him though. I think Fury was the one. He took it out of him.
From you got blood come out of your ear.
Yeah, it's mad for you.
Rap, bro.
But if I'm honest, I think he did win that the Fury knockout.
Which one?
In the first fight, that Fury was past the count.
I don't know, bro.
I think it was past the count, but the second fight, he got was a free fight. But he Fury just done it. He took it out.
Yeah, but he's saying that when I started killing.
I don't know. I felt like because he was all over the place.
You know why he should have left it he should have left it there. Because them fights, you can go out with respect after the fight.
Yeah,
they were classic.
Yeah, there was a serious fight.
To me, if that's the best way, not saying there's a good way to lose, but. He put my man put him down. He put my man down a couple.
Yeah, it was serious, isn't it?
You understand?
But towards the last bit, Fury just took out of him, innit? Was that his first loss to Fury then?
Yeah, that was his first loss. Yeah,
and since then it's just never been the same as it.
Nah, not really. No. Even though, even with AJ, just to go back real quick. So they're talking about how he might fight Jake Paul for his last fight. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's certified. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I wouldn't even be interested in watching. I don't watch a money fight. So can I be honest with you? You might get sparks, bro.
No, it's not even get sparks.
Listen, Jake Paul's a little pum pum.
He
really wants to lick them over, bro.
Yeah, but don't you think they're paid to lose though? I don't think.
Not.
I can't believe
you can't pay AJ.
When
money,
I reckon they pay.
I think Woodley they paid to lose. Woodley got paid to lose.
Woodley.
The entire Woodley.
Yeah, I remember the fight. Yeah.
And when they've had all them little basketball, all them other players, they probably get paid. AJ, you can't pay AJ.
You don't reckon?
But
I wouldn't like to think so.
I don't think Jake Paul's that stupid to fight AJ then.
But it's a good move for him. You know why it's a good move for him though? You know why it's a good move
for who?
It's the best move I think
for Jake Paul. It's always good. Any boxer is a good
because it puts him in the ranking. Innit? So if he beats AJ, it puts him in the ranking, isn't it? Because he's talking about trying to get a title. I know
someone needs to just set him all now, man. Let's get him.
He's looking for credibility, innit? So he's trying to find, a man that's kind of halfway washed where he can kind of scratch the off.
He's AJ.
I'll think it's a big disrespect.
Oh God! But bro, if he does, he's looking one last. Because that's a payday.
But this is money because his money shouldn't need that one last payout.
We got to remember, with no money, we always want more in it. So even though he's got that top up, he could probably make double what he's got, or
100%.
Yeah.
When you do it, bro. So if you could make a large change,
unless the expenses are more than what different, because you used to go pay 170.
Would you do it? Jake Paul, I would.
So if you using my position,
how much money do you think AJ's got?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is
about hundreds, hundred.
Let's say he had a couple $100 million,
and then they offered him what?
And they offered him, I don't know, 30 million to fight Jake Paul. And your career is going to be ended after that.
Yeah, for real.
You take it or not?
Possibly. Yeah. You don't need to, though.
They're not saying go and fight Usyk or go and fight. They're saying Jake Paul.
But do you think people take the man that's serious after they go and fight Jake Paul again after that?
I think other fighters, though.
Tyson, yeah. Like Tyson, it seems like I don't hear nothing about him no more.
No, you don't.
What Mike Tyson?
He's retired. He's retired.
He was still kind of on the same. I think you kind of lose that respect from other.
Yeah, but you know,
unless it's a personal grudge. See that froth for them and they want to beat up Jake Paul.
Oh yeah.
Froch is a madman, bro. There's definitely something wrong with that guy.
He likes to scrap.
He loves it, bro. The way he's the way he talks about all these fighters, bro. And I'm thinking, you must be you're hiding. He's outside still. He's ready to see, man. This is AJ, bro.
Yeah, this is AJ.
They're the same coach, didn't they?
That's where it stems from, though.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So what weight is Jake Paul then? Is he? Or does it? Is it?
That's another thing.
It don't matter.
What weight is he though? Because he fought when he fought the Fury, Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
That was light heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone up to heavy to fight Mike Tyson. When he fought, did he fight KSI? Was it KSI?
Back in the day,
that was his brother. But I know he's fought at lighter weight earlier on.
He fought Mayweather as well.
Yes,
and then he said he didn't pay him.
They did say.
What do you mean didn't pay him?
Mayweather didn't pay him.
That's what they said. Yeah. And,
is it?
And Jake Paul's talking about fighting Gervonta Davis after his last fight.
Someone's sparky, man.
Bro, I think Gervonta Davis should take that fight.
You reckon? No, but I think he might be too big for Gervonta.
He's like, but Gervonta will match him up.
I think he could.
And he's like, Crawford, they might have got the evil streak, bro.
Yeah.
That would be the worst mistake he ever done.
That would be a big mistake still. That would be a big mistake still because he's little and quick, innit?
Yeah.
How are you going to catch him? You know what I'm saying?
True. He's elusive, innit?
Yeah. But even with Gervonta, I heard he smacked there's allegations that he smacked his missus, bro. He's moving mad, brother.
Yeah, I think that's. I think
one for my man.
I think, I believe that still. I think.
Like that Raven's boxer, bro. But how's it like the domestic abuse thing?
I've seen too many pictures of like one is dragging a gal at the event or something.
A boxing match or something like that.
Yeah, another one I see was the police outside the yard. Like he's got that in him, innit?
I think he's his worst own enemy.
He is.
I think the one who's going to be responsible for the end of his career is him.
It's him.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the problem, innit? Because you can see like he's got talent, but there's something.
There's something there.
Dealing with demons,
bro. Yeah, he's
dealing with demons.
I think that he'd come from a kind of trouble.
Yeah. I think he was in group homes and all, but that's like social.
Yeah. I've heard that still.
Yeah,
but the thing is, though, at the same time, that's not an excuse because Crawford's has had a quite trouble.
He still came from a stable home, though, isn't it?
I think he's
had a lot of fights.
I think his home was halfway stable, but I think his mum used to be a bit
aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive.
He's taking out everyone else. Everyone else is suffering.
Yeah, I think he's trying to prove a lot to his mum because she said,
you soft, man.
You ain't never gonna beat shit.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, brother.
That's mad. What mad allegations? Yeah,
that's what they're saying still. So we'll have to see what happens. So I know he's meant to have this fight with what's the youth's name? Roach. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're saying that could be in jeopardy.
Serious?
Then there was a message. Then there was another post saying he's retired.
What is it? Is it a case of what he might get custody.
Exactly.
Okay. Wait, what did he actually beat his brother up, or what did he do?
I think he was seen slapping her in the back of her head, and something else happened out in public. I can't remember where it was, so I don't want anybody to quote me. It was out in public.
So she didn't press the charges, someone else saw him.
I think the police were called.
Well, you got to remember, so if he does that in public, if he drags her up in public, what is that? That's normal for him then.
Yeah. Remember, he was, before the last fight, when he was doing a press tour, he was talking about how he wants therapy and all those things.
Oh, did he?
He said he should get therapy, but he don't want to get therapy because he thinks he might lose that competitive edge. But it's clear that he knows he's got things that he needs to deal with.
It's true.
That's deep, you know.
That's deep, you know, because he's aware he needs to do it, but he thinks
that's what gives him the aggression.
That gives me that edge.
Yeah, that's deep still.
And also, bro, so even on that topic, I've been seeing recently that this is named Michael Ward,
Michael Ward.
From Top Boy. Yeah, bro.
Boy.
Well gone for that car. You know what, brother? Why I don't understand this, certain black celebrities, not just black celebrities, but let's just talk about black celebrities right now, males, they seem to, when they get to a certain position, they all seem to fall to a similar fate.
Yeah.
It's been these kind of things like Bill Cosby, even Shannon Sharpe. So what's that?
There's been a lot of names in the public. It's like every week you see someone new. Like you got the Arsenal player, Partey. You got Ward. You got Shannon Sharpe.
Remember that Benjamin Mendy? He beat quite a few charges. I'm sure was it this year or last year?
So was that for like rape or something?
Yeah.
So what do you man think? Do you man think it's just individual cases? Some of them are correct. Some of them aren't. You feel like
do you know what it is? You know what it is though. You see, once you get to that level, there's gonna be kind of girls that set up for that trap. You know, they might kind of lead you on and push back. Who knows? You know, you're always going to be vulnerable to that point, put in them situations, isn't it? You know, but then is it a case of them man are too used to girls saying yes?
Possibly.
Do you know, is it too used? You know what I'm saying? They're the parties where girls are thrown at them. Then it could be a case of who knows what is going to, you know what I'm saying? Someone might, they're eager, like you can't say no. But I don't know, bro. It's a bit deep. It's worrying for a man of that status who can attract women if they need to do that. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. I think, I think it's a case of they surround themselves with the wrong women. And I think in a sense where you got them women that you know a woman that's only attracted to you because of who you are or whatever. And so if you're used to these women that are just giving easy, you don't know how to handle. You're not even listening to if that's all your encounters are always just that simple.
Yeah,
you're not even listening to any kind of resistance.
Yeah, and it's whether you're intoxicated or whatever, you know.
Do you understand what I mean? But the thing with my man as well, Michael Wood, I think it's the same person.
What do you mean the same person?
The same. So it's 2 charges. He got charged with 2.
Okay, cool.
But
I was the same person.
Yeah, he got charged with 2 charges of that and 2 charges of assault on the same for 2 years. So I don't know if it was someone he's seeing. So maybe on occasions she's saying that you've done this and done that. Yeah. I don't know, but it's quite alarming. It's
concerning still. We know that there's 2 things. We know that there's gal out there that are blatantly toxic. Yeah, and they will get their man nicked and those things.
Yeah.
For, you know, because they want to be bad. Exactly. There's gal out there that are like that, and there's also brothers out there that are definitely predators. You get me, man. Seen a few of them on the ends. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And man end up getting charges and all those things.
So you know, there's real. It's a real thing.
Exactly. But where these guys are in the spotlight, you think to yourself, I don't know what's truth and what's fake.
Yeah, especially for people like Woods. He's got a nice guy image in it.
Yes, yeah.
You know, he comes across like everyone likes him. But obviously, that's just for the camera. But that's just what we see. That's how we've never met him.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bit concerning. Partey, I was totally surprised about that.
Yeah,
you know,
I think as well. It's just like I think it's the women they choose to think because all right, if you got to look at it from you got to be putting yourself around better quality women.
Yeah,
because if you look at it from look at like, if we look at it from our aspect, like say for example, we saw some kind of level of success out of road. Yeah, now we have encountered gal who we know is only chatting to us. Because a man's got it.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? And you know that when you like, you know that if you're connecting with a girl, you know you're connecting with her. And you can feel a vibe. And you know you're spitting game. If you're not even spitting game and they're just on you, you know, you okay, like they're just on you for a reason. There's no connection. There's no, you're not on top form. They're just there because of who you are, what you are. So these men can't be around these women who are just, you can feel there's nothing there. There's no love, no nothing. You understand me? Just what? So then what will happen is when you had your wicked way and they ain't gonna know what they want. I'm not having that. Yeah, 100%.
But in the UK, for example, like Michael Ward and everything there, and all these footballers, all these women get a financial compensation if they win the case.
I would have thought so.
They do.
Sure.
American thing. I don't know how it works.
I'm pretty sure you must, but
unless they sell the story to the people. You
can turn off the back of that, right?
Also, you must get compensated. It's just they got money, but also as well, you must get compensated. Or it could just be a bit if they're just thinking, well, like they feel like, well, you just used me and abused me, and I ain't gonna so you're gonna suffer. But also, like for example, the Shannon Sharpe thing. I don't know if it was that actual.
Explain the Shannon Sharpe thing.
So basically, I think he was seeing the person, and again,
is that the same way they do? Because you had a video that would do
no, that one. So basically, and this again, you got to know who you have around you. He's badding her up and dissing her. But she's recording the phone call.
Oh God!
Do you understand? I mean, he's being abusive to her, whatever. Then she put it out there, but then she's saying that that's not the half of it. Also, this was happening, that was happening, and he broke her off.
He broke her off.
Yeah,
gave her some money. What? He gave her money.
He didn't want it to go to court.
He didn't want it to go to court. Just wait there, hold up. She recorded us.
She recorded.
Why would that go to court, bro?
Because but she said so. Basically, it backs up. So she's saying if she's accusing him of all these things, it's letting them know this is the kind of toxic relationship we had. This is how he just talked to me. He was mentally abusive, physically abusive.
But that goes back to what you say about knowing deep down there's no connection there.
Knowing that they're just there for one thing.
Man, if a man knows a girl's there for just the money, whoever, he's gonna treat her bad, innit?
Some men are clowns as well, though. Like Shannon, was it a young thing?
The young thing.
That's what I'm saying. Them man are getting young things. They're thinking, get me,
getting excited.
Yeah, getting excited.
Pretending that she's there.
Yeah,
she likes it.
Yeah, exactly. And then
and then man get protective and want just be exclusive. She's the only fan. She ain't gonna be exclusive to just you. You understand what I'm saying?
Certain man get protective, bro. They're a bit. You get me? Get girls in the headlock and all that. They're
come on. Yeah. That's
what. Especially the man with money. But some girls would jeopardize that and be controlled for the lifestyle,
100%. Some girl like
look at in regards to Javonte Davis' woman. She probably thinking, boy, do I want to add this? But then I'm accustomed to this lifestyle.
After.
Yeah, but I think with her though, I think that is
that's his baby mother, right?
Yeah, so I think he probably been with her from before. So I think she probably is toxic.
Maybe.
But some girls don't. That's all they know, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Some people only know only toxic relationships.
I'm telling you, because some gal are dysfunctional, and if you're not some gal. Bro, I've been around gal who they've been in so much dysfunctional relationship, they think that's a sign of love. So if you're not on them, where are you? They think you don't care about me. You don't care about me. No, if I gotta be on you, then we can't be together. Like, I should have to let you go on, and it's good.
And there's certain gal, if there's no jealousy in a relationship or obsessive behaviour, they like you say, they think you don't love them, innit?
They don't
understand it.
Man just can't do the moderation. If I got to chain you to the radiator, then you're not the person for me. I should be able to let you float, and it's all good.
100%.
What are you gonna say, brother?
I was gonna go off topic.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so Shannon, just to go back to Shannon Sharpe quickly, how much was the payout? Do you know? Was it big piece though?
It was big. It was like, I'm sure it's between 30 and 50. I don't know.
Million?
Don't.
All I know is that she quit OnlyFans.
She's retired.
Yeah, she retired.
Why the big man like that would get?
It shows you, he's a mad man. It's a money move for enough of these guys. It's a set of trap in it. Yeah, I've got you. You know what I'm saying? It's my way out. You know.
That's rife in America. I can remember certain rappers saying that like people would kind of goad them because they want to if they punch them, if they get hit or assaulted by someone, suing them straight away. You get me? Eminem and them man there. It's like man's trying to draw them out so they can swing on them. So they can get appeased. That's some people's way in.
Well, I've heard 50 say that he's been sued so much times that it's just like even if something happens and you're in close proximity and it's not you, you're getting.
Definitely.
It's that culture over
But
there.
I think when you put yourself out there, man, it's dangerous, isn't it? Because like I've seen certain like hip hop stars like in clubs and how they have the women. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, even I don't know if someone said to you that when you're around it and you see how like the after party, the hotels, it's the devil's work.
It is.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
You seen that film? You not seen that film, Simmons?
No.
Oh, you lot need to see that film.
You might mention it to me.
That's
bro.
You need to see
that's
that.
peak.
Cold, yeah?
Bro,
That is, yeah.
You need to watch it twice.
Yeah.
See, that's what you need to, because you watch it once and you think you understand the story, you watch it again and you start noticing more and more things.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
So when you see that lifestyle, how they have it, you know what I'm saying? You see it at certain clubs and at certain, like I said, certain girls at certain man's wife, and then how the rappers, just for being a rapper, not even that they got the peak, just the status, how they flock, you know that they're gonna catch these cases. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah. All it takes is the wrong person to say, you know what, that or someone else to go back to that room with all these,
and not only that, it's as well. So even what we're saying about, so some of them they're after something, they're trying to use them, but some of them actually they probably really like them. So they're thinking, oh yeah, they want to get to them. When it's just like they're nonchalant with them after, it's like they're burnt. So they understand what I mean. But I think it's a dangerous thing, isn't it? It's
dangerous, bro. Dangerous.
Yes. So I think, especially now where all this is happening, I think a lot of them should be taking heed from this, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Man need to be having them that are celebrities that are with the women that they were with before they became famous.
That's the one, innit?
Are always better off.
Always
better off.
Always.
You know, and you better just go and see a brass. You know what I'm saying?
Like, still.
If you're gonna cheat, just do it. Just go to the high club. There's less trouble. Just pay the money.
Enough for the man to get them to sign certain things. I don't want that.
Yeah, of course.
You get me?
To cover your back still.
Trust me.
Man.
Yeah,
But you know as well, but see that's another thing as well. You see the man that stay with their old school things and that, they get gunned online sometimes.
Really?
And you seen like
Crawford. I am getting gunned, boy.
She's kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crawford get gunned.
It's bad though. It's bad, bro.
But even like Declan Rice, they cussing back his girls kind of big and that. But
That's it.
you know how it goes. As they get older, they get
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
They're wild online.
You just have a one neat thing on the side, just don't get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying?
But then what? How they gonna diss man for like you've been with a long-term thing?
Yeah.
That's what we should be promoting.
Yeah.
Promoting all this hopping to different
Trust
gals.
me.
You get me, trying to live young, and you get what I'm trying to say. When you get to a certain age, you just meant to just sit down and just maintain your relationship. Bro.
Exactly.
It's like they don't want to promote the positive stuff.
That's where it is, isn't it?
It's a madness, bro.
Trust me.
Madness.
Yeah. Trust me. So
what do you man think about this UK and US little back and forth rap rhyme battle that's going on? Cause Skepta started it. I think he wanted to battle his Rihanna's boyfriend. What's her name?
A$AP Rocky.
I think they wanted a friendly battle first. That's what Skepta wanted.
Yeah.
But then he's going back and forth with this other rapper, innit?
trying to join them.
Is he famous? Who is he though?
Joyner Lucas.
Lucas
one of them,
Joyner,
man.
yeah.
So that's started. They've been having their back and forth.
Who's winning that?
I like Skepta's first diss.
Yeah.
But then I'm from the UK. There. I think lyrically, grime artists can't really mess with the Americans lyrically.
Yeah.
Because the way they formulate their bars and the words that they use is just kind of far superior to the grime thing. I think grime's just about more of an energy, saying little key phrases, making funny little sound effects, getting a real
funny kind of punchlines,
little punchlines. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think that doesn't kind of match up to the American traditional rap. You get what I'm trying to say, or lyricism.
And I think as well, even though Skepta is one of the most successful grime artists, I wouldn't actually say he's one of the greatest.
He's not lyrical. No, he's not lyrical. He's a good songwriter. And he's a good frontman.
Yeah.
But I'll say somebody like Gets. Them man are incredible. Because them man can rap. Yeah, Chip as well. Them man can rap and do the grime. Scorch is cold.
Yeah, Scorch is
Them man
cold.
can rap, do the grime thing. They can do it all. Certain man they just got a little punchy flow. You know, like
Skepta's made serious tunes. You know,
Skepta's made serious tunes still. But in terms of going back and forth with Jonas Luca, I'm not sure if that guy's even on his level to be going back and forth with. And the disses that I heard from my man, the American rapper, his lyrics seem more on point, but it's not the sort of music that I would listen to.
Yeah, but it just seems like it's kind of...
So is he directly dissing straight at Skepta or the UK scene as
directly saying that to Skepta? But what Skepta said in one of the tweets that he put out, he said something about let's get this UK and US debate settled. Yeah, but he didn't say it's a UK-US battle. But But that's what it's kind of transpired into.
So did something actually happen to initiate, or you're saying?
I reckon there must be some personal.
I think he's saying that the US rappers have not been giving him his credit, or some UK, some US people. Yeah.
But
they're not giving him his flowers.
Wasn't a couple of years ago? He had some US promo thing. It was kind of like the show. That must not have went well. But maybe some of them can.
But when we talk about lyrical rappers, give me your five. I think I would definitely fling Scorcher in there.
Yeah.
I would fling maybe a Blade in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely an RA.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're like I'm serious.
Yeah. Only because I heard him the other day, Clue. Because I heard him Scorcher tune the other day. One more. Oh, you might have to get a little wild one, innit? Maybe a Boost. Or a Boost. What? Blood, he should. I think he should orchestrate the battles, right? Yeah. He's got a line still. Now that's a cold line, man. You know what, Cuckerman been friend. This is so. What's been happening here? The UK have started to have beef between themselves, like rap, like
on the strength of that.
On the strength of that, bro.
Did you see what my man? Which one? Boss.
What did he say?
Well, you know what?
He said that the grandma ain't qualified to kind of.
But he's right though. No disrespect, especially for what the kind of genre they're on. You understand what I'm saying to you? But I understand where he's coming from is that he's on a thing where Skepta, you had your thing out there, you had your promo thing, and it didn't work. My thing's working. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now you're causing tension that could erupt them and what they got going on.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But give credit to him because he went over the drink champs in the heart of it, and that says a lot. You understand what I'm saying to you? But I think he just tended to get to maybe just behave yourself for it gets out of control.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like you said, the grime artists, can they do it? But then if we're talking about UK rap, it would take them, man, I would say the units, like say for instance, Judger and them, man, the PDC, the Peckham, man, them maybe like I said, RA and them kind of man, and the serious rappers to really make it something. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right still, but because what I've seen as well, off the back of it, Big Zoo sent a diss to Eminem, which was pants. You should allow it.
Yeah, not everyone, pants. That's why it needs to be governed.
That's why it does need to be governed.
Not everyone can talk in this argument.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And then the boy Ambush is gonna this.
He's on a madness, bro.
He's on a rampage right now.
Why is he dissing them though?
He's dissing a bag of people.
He's dissing a bag of, and Swiss put a diss the other day. It was cold.
So solid Swiss.
Yeah, it was cold.
He's qualified. For US.
Talking about US.
Yeah, because what he's a unit as well. He's got the so solid network behind him. You know?
Even that we reckon back.
Who?
I was gonna say Bashi. He's a good.
Bashi.
He's lyrical.
When you talk about ground, Bashi,
he's
Reg 32.
Yeah, Reg 32.
Them man there can lyrically
they got
say something to the sport chart.
Yeah, I think Scorch more. I feel like Scorch because he's got a bad man now. He's got attitude.
Yeah.
So who's your five then?
I don't know if I can match yours, bro. That's mad. That might take me the whole episode to think about it. I would say definitely Scorch has definitely got to be in there. I might throw a young Stefflon in there.
He's good. He's good.
I might throw a old school one like Swiss has got to be in there. But Dave might be dashing. Yeah. And then we need a rowdy one still. Tiny Boost, bro.
What about Snap Capone?
Yeah, or if he was still about Snap Capone, just for that, like, you know how he goes on.
Yeah. Them man will bring the fire. Them man will bring it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them man will bring it. You know what I'm saying? Well, realistically, obviously you got people like Giggs. You know, C-Biz.
Okay. Yeah.
Judger.
Okay.
Got two more. Snap Capone.
All right.
And
you got no one lyrical in there.
Reg 32. Yeah, Reg 32. Yeah, definitely. And then man will bring the weight that is needed behind it. You know what I'm saying to you? You know. Even my man from what's he from Skepta's crew? Frisco. Is he in it? Because he's lyrically in it. Yeah, he's lyrical as well, isn't he? He's got some.
Yeah, Frisco should be in there. What about Young Spizzy?
Young Spray.
Young Spray. He's a buzz, man, isn't it? Yeah, he's got an attitude for it, innit? He'll bring that attitude for it, you know what I'm saying? I know it's when he interviews some of America, but he kind of tries to make them know anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, so basically, was that top 5 thing on the back of this then? Do you reckon that kind of that top 5? Is he a rapper or is he just Drake's hype man?
Oh no, he that got poked up.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah, one of Drake's.
So was he hyping like that because of this?
No, he just come up. He was on the next thing just talking about UK's.
But was that wasn't on the back of that though? Like trying to hype.
I don't think so.
But Drake said something about UK back then, didn't he?
He said UK.
No, because Drake was getting behind the UK. Yeah.
But this is why they said in America that he gassed up the UK man there because he said lyrically they're up there, they're high up there. You understand what I'm saying to you?
I wouldn't say that, but he loves the UK.
Yeah, but he brought them on a platform. He gave them a platform, innit? You know, whether strategic, but he gave, even Top Boy, he was the kind of like the co-signer to forget.
No, he's getting back into it.
Oh, he actually put money.
This is a good move for him to be in tune with the UK anyway. Yeah. The UK is a big market. It's
a
small country. Or small island where, big market to make sure you've got a presence in it. Yeah, cool.
But what they don't want to make it hard for Mandem to go out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because with this beef and where there's been a few instances out here, you know, the man might start thinking, boy, we need to.
Yeah, that happens with battles.
I think a lot of the artists, they, like you said, I think the UK is a market. A lot of them want access to. Yeah, so I don't
for
think
Europe.
They want to be. Yeah, I don't think they want to openly.
Someone
who ain't got nothing to lose. Like, the more established artists, that's why I feel like Skepta must be at that stage where he feels like he's nothing to lose.
Is he still as? Probably put him a bit more.
At the higher end when it comes to
Yeah.
Because of what he's done, he's kind of he's got that.
So him and Giggs are going back to back now. Was it just?
I think that's still cool. But I think Giggs is just saying it's good for entertainment, but other than that, he wouldn't.
Yeah, because he's got his thing going on, innit?
He wouldn't match up Graham artists against rappers.
You can't.
From the UK, from the US.
Don't be wrong. You got to give Grime their flowers because it's an English traditional sound, innit? You know,
they had their scene before rappers did.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and it's quite, you know, it's fascinating that just an area in East London, so much stars come out of it. You know what I'm saying? They all must have been fully on it, and they built something from ground to raves to number one hits. What's going on, Wiley?
He's a Grime man. So if anyone's supposed to talk
but he's not co-signing them, man. There.
He said what he said makes sense.
Yeah,
what he says does make sense. Yeah, he agrees. But Wiley is a man that he would have.
Clout. Clout. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's the best one to represent Grime.
Yeah.
Battle.
He brings the weight in it, you know what I'm saying? So about Stormzy, you know what I said, Stormzy?
He's actually lyrical. He's from South, but big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, G. All right, cool. So so thanks for joining us, my people. Keep looking out. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Tune in, comment below. Let the man know what you'd like us to talk about. You're done though. Signing out, Brothers in Arms, episode 2. Big up yourselves. One order.